Yep, seems to still be working.
Cool, we're live again. Let's get back to the homework.
Okay, this works.
Okay, I drove that one pretty hard, so I'll put you in the driver's seat for this one, if you're cool with that. Niles? Niles? Can you hear me?
Gabriel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Hello?
me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool. So I said I drove the first part of the homework pretty hard, so if you want, you're more than welcome to tackle the second part.
Okay.
Put you in the driver's seat. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, are we looking at the filter the list of movies? So what we need to do is we need to enhance rotten potatoes as follows. We need to, at the top of the all movies listing, add some checkboxes that allow the user to filter the list to show only movies with certain MPAA ratings. When the refresh button is pressed, the list of movies is redisplayed showing only those movies whose ratings were checked. This will require a couple of pieces of code. Okay.
Generate checkbox form, which you can include in the index template. Okay. But here, the input of work using the above code, as you can see, it expects the variable all ratings to be an enumerable collection of all possible values of a movie rating, such as that. The
Easy
controller
enough.
method needs us to set up this variable. And since the possible values of movie ratings are really responsive with movie model, it's best if the controller sets this variable by consulting the model. Hence, you should create a class method of movie that returns an appropriate value for this collection.
Cool.
Okay. You'll need to how to figure out which boxes the user checked, and two, how to restrict the database queries based on that result.
Okay.
Regarding one, try viewing the source of movie listing with the checkbox form, and you'll see what the checkboxes have field names like ratings. This trick will cause Rails to aggregate the values into a single hash called ratings. Keys names will be. Check out the hash documentation for an easy way. Okay.
Alright, this is pretty easy. How would you like to begin?
Okay. Let's just pop in that checkbox stuff first into the thing just to see what it calls, and then we can just check the IDs and stuff of the stuff that it needs from that
Okay.
YAML that they're asking about.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, so you can grab that, and then we'll go to our view.
I
We
really
want
like that. It needs to be up at the top. I really like the helper that we made, dude. It's a nice find on the attribute methods. It was very cool. I didn't even know that existed.
yeah, that's well, I didn't even work with it like ever, so so this where do we put that little chunk of code into here,
So
right?
I'm just
Somewhere
looking at the screenshot that they gave us as an example. It looks like it goes right between the
above
heading,
everything else.
between the heading and the table.
Okay. So in here,
Yeah. I'll just undo that and say set paste.
just do it like
You
that.
can't equal doesn't work.
Yeah.
It won't work on white space sensitive code.
Oops.
Just go back up and say set paste. Yeah, now you should paste it. It should be fine. Cool. Okay, should we just take a look at that? It broke. Oh, it's because all ratings doesn't exist. Okay, so let's add all ratings.
Give me a second to. Okay. Undefined method each for null class. All ratings at each. So we need to
Yeah, so we need to
set.
make
What did they say they want for? So the all ratings should just be.
It should be
all the ratings.
Yeah, but it should be a class method on movie. So I think what we should do is let's go to the controller.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're not test driving this code, which is unfortunate. But let's kind of act like we're test driving it. So let's go to the controller. And let's put in there all ratings.
All ratings.
And we'll just say it equals movie dot all ratings.
Movie dot
all ratings.
We don't have that, right?
No, it doesn't exist yet.
Okay.
Okay, so now if you write the code and go back and we refresh, we should get a different, okay, so movie dot all ratings and things. So let's go to the model and add all ratings.
Let's go here. Oh, actually.
No.
I actually have to make that thing.
Yeah, it's an actual method. Okay, just one thing, it's a class method, eh?
Yeah.
It's not an instance method. Yeah.
Okay, so in here, we need to grab for every movie that we have, just the ratings of them and put them into an array.
Not quite. The first thing is we need a distinct. So you might have two movies which are rated G. You only want one G to come out of there. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
So let's hop over to the console, which I think is on 8. Yeah, let's just try something here.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just say movie. Okay, you try a few things. I'm going to see how we do distinct queries.
Okay. This one too. What is it called? It's normal rating. So if it movie dot.
Okay, alright. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know what to do, by the way.
Or is it just like a command for distinct?
Yeah, so you say movie.select.
Give me a second. Movie.select, yeah.
And then a symbol of the column you want.
So it will be rating.
Okay, and then dot unique with a UNIQ.
Just that?
Yeah.
GR PG13 PG.
Yeah, but now what we need to do is we need to map that into an array.
Of just not the actual objects,
just the strings.
Just the strings.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just do a dot map on that.
Dot map, and then you want.
Just call a movie.
Well, this is for each movie. You want to So we probably need like an array or something.
Yeah, so you just say movie.rating.
Movie?
.rating. You see map's going to make a new array.
Oh, yes, you're right. So,
and that looks like exactly what we want. Just before you do that, I sure it's GRPG13PG. Let's just take a look at.
Just checking the C's file.
I want to see a screenshot to see if they want it in any special
order.
GPG13. Okay, I think we need to maybe just sort that. So, just say.
Unique sort map.
Yeah, no, back.
Sorry?
Yeah, so unique map sort. Put a sort on the end of that.
Yeah.
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 No. Right on the end.
Oh, you mean after everything?
Yeah. Well, we could do a SQL sort, but it's probably quicker to just sort your in memory on such a tiny array. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we want.
Cool.
Okay, I think you can take that code out and just slap it in as.
Can you copy it for me? Yeah, I don't seem to be able to copy.
Cool. There.
Okay.
That works.
So that will give us our all ratings in our controller, right?
Yeah. Please line that up for me.
All ratings. Just want to see if I just like name them correctly. Cool.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Okay, sorry, just one thing.
Super.
I just like putting, if we're going to be doing calls to movie, I like them sort of together.
What do you mean?
I know, I swapped all ratings and highlights. The lines in the controller, I swapped them around.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so it works, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at that now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have that there now. So the next thing what we need to do is actually make it do something useful.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to actually make it do is filter.
Yeah, so here's what I suggest you do. What we can do is this. Let's just click on these. I'm just going to click on one or two of these. If you go into the controller, okay, what we'll just do is I'm just going to say raise like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to click on refresh, and it should have broken. Okay. If you do the same on your side, you'll see that it's broken. So now what we can do is we can inspect the params hash.
Oh, so you're just going to check like what's happening in the.
Yeah. Okay, so you'll see it will just say, all it's doing is we've got a hash here. It says ratings, PG equals this, PG13 equals that, because I clicked on PG and PG13.
Yep.
It sets to be equal to 1. Mm-hmm. So all we need to really do is like get the keys of the ratings hash, and then that's what we want to group by.
So we want to get the keys of the ratings hash.
Mm-hmm.
In a second, just see what's happening. Okay.
So we can say, if we say params, ratings, keys. Wait, what? Oh, okay, cool.
Ratings.
You can take a look at my screen. I've typed in what I meant.
Oh. Mine says session expired when I do it.
Yeah, it lasts for like a minute or two. You need to just refresh and then run it again.
Oh. Params rating keys and then okay, so So then we have, we use that to get what we select from the checkboxes, right? And then we use that to filter. We need to use that to filter out our
So
list.
we just need to chain a where clause onto the movies thing.
Onto the movies.
Yeah. Okay, so just hang on. Let's just see if we've got your movies. Okay, so if we do this, if we say at movies.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah, can you see my console?
Yeah.
And I'm saying movies where I'm saying title is Aladdin. Yeah, so we can actually just chain on to movies.
So try that what you had there. So go movies.where params rating keys. Would that give you back just those?
Yeah, so okay, wait. Movies where ratings we have to say in. How do we do an in?
Where,
Okay.
I think it might just be in. Oh no, I think it's like you pass it like a hash or something afterwards. I can't remember exactly. So search for.
Yeah, search for.
I was gonna say search for in, but that wouldn't work.
Hang on. Okay, wait. Array conditions. Reorders count. Okay, yeah, it's a range condition. No.
I'm sure I've done this before.
Okay, no. Okay, cool. No. We just need to say where orders count and we pass it that. Yeah, so it's the same thing. It will do the same thing. So we say where ratings equals params ratings keys. Cool. No such column movies ratings. What?
Movie?
Ratings, sorry. I'll call it ratings.
Oh.
Okay. That looks like it works. I just want to do it where rating is nothing. Okay, it returns back nothing. So we need to make sure that if keys length is, we must only chain if keys length is greater than 0. Okay.
If keys length is greater than 0.
Yeah. So if there is actually anything in the ratings params key, so if there is anything there, then we chain, and if there's nothing there, then we don't.
Okay.
All right.
How do you do this without overwriting our order thing?
No, you don't. All you do is you've already got the orders. Okay.
And we just chain afterwards.
Yeah. So what you can do is after highlight, right?
Yeah.
Then you can just put it in there. Just say if. Just put an if condition there. So if params ratings.
It's ratings. Yeah.
Dot keys dot length or something.
If it's
greater than 0. You spell params wrong, by the way. Yeah, if it's greater than 0.
Then we're gonna do. Then we go at movies.
Dot where?
And then this one's rating, right?
Yeah. And it's swap the put the.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
1.9 syntax.
Ah, come on. Rating will be, what was it?
Params ratings keys.
Params rating.
Yeah.
Keys.
Cool. Yeah.
If that is that. right?
Uh-huh.
That should work.
Yeah, okay, so let's just
Take out the arrays.
yeah. And just put a line break between the if and the code.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright, let's just test it out, see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna add okay, so I'm gonna select only G movies. I should get Aladdin, 2001, and Chicken Run Back.
Okay, I selected only R.
Oh, I got nothing back.
I got everything back. Did you get nothing back, or did you got
No, I'm
everything?
saying sorry, it didn't work at all. I have a feeling as to why.
Because isn't it still in our view? It's still using. Wait. Let me think.
No, it's looping over the movies thing. It should not care. PG-13. Yeah, so it doesn't work at all. Let me just inspect this form. Okay, alright. I see what's happening here. Input ID, ratings G, name, ratings G.
Name ratings G. What?
That's weird. Okay, so let's put that raise back.
Okay.
Just put it back at the end of that, right at the bottom of that method. Cool. Just cool. Alright, that's good. Alright, so it breaks. Okay. So params ratings. Yeah. Params ratings dot keys dot length.
Try movies. Movies should give you back just that filtered list now, right?
Yeah. No, it gives back the full list.
Why would it? That should have worked though, right? Didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't we try that? I don't understand what's wrong.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think we need to say movies equals movies where. Say at movies equals movies where.
Oh. Say, must I leave that raise in?
Yeah, but before you do that, let me just try it here myself. Movies at movies equals at movies where rating params ratings. Yeah, okay, cool, that will work. Alright, so just take out that raise. Cool. Write the file. Cool. Cool, that works. If I say just R. Cool, I get just R's back. Okay, now that's half the work.
Just see if it's just when you sort it, it should sort it still with
No,
just
it
those.
won't.
That's what we need to fix, eh?
When you sort it breaks.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that's what we need to.
Okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to say params has key. Let me just quickly do that.
Okay.
If params has key of ratings
Mm-hmm.
and okay, so that's fixed. It checks to see that ratings is there and if the key is length is greater than da da da. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to add these things into the session so that they persist across.
Across requests, yeah?
Yeah, okay, so let's see.
Where do you add your session stuff? In your controller or in your view?
No, it'll be in the controller. Okay, let's just see something here. Okay, the form tag should have the ID of ratings form. I don't think we've done that.
Form?
The form tag should have the ID of ratings form. Otherwise, it's not going to pass.
Okay.
Okay, let's just quickly do that. I think what we can do is we can say method get in ID is, what is it?
Ratings tag, did you say?
Ratings underscore form.
And the ratings form. Ratings underscore form, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. Ratings. Okay, cool. That's done.
And the submit button should be ratings underscore submit.
Okay, let's just try that. Ratings submit. Okay, cool. Ratings underscore submit. Done. Okay.
Sweet. And the other one's correct as well, right?
Yeah.
Is it ratings underscore tag? What? Underscore form. Ratings underscore form. Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, you also checked on how to restrict the database query based on that result. Okay, cool. Regarding try viewing the source of the movie listings with the checkbox. Okay.
Okay. Let me.
Okay, so what we need to do is this. First thing we need to do is.
Where are you?
I'm looking at the homework.
Okay.
The first time the user visits the page, all checkboxes should be checked by default. So the user will see all movies. Okay, for now, ignore the case where the user unchecks. We'll get to this in the next part. Okay, cool. Don't put coding reviews. Set up some kind of instance variable that control that remembers which ratings were actually used to do the filtering and make sure the variable available to the user. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So let's go back.
So they said when you start off, it must all be checked.
Okay, so this is simple. What we do, we'll go to the controller. Okay, here's what we do.
Okay.
I think what we should do is if you go, let's do this before we start doing any ordering or whatever. So like right at the top.
In index.
Yeah, right at the top of EDX. What we can do is we can say if the session doesn't have that key at all, we'll just set it.
Okay. The session variable just called session, right? Like.
Yeah. So session dot has key. We'll let's just call it ratings as well.
If it has that key rating, then we want to
say if it doesn't have the key ratings.
Do I do it like that, or?
Yeah. So we'll say no, that's cool. That's cool. So we'll say if you don't have the key ratings, then what we're going to do is we're going to set it for you and just check everything.
Okay.
Okay. So what you should do Okay, so how do we want to do this? Do we want to say,
how do
okay,
you
so
set all the keys?
let's just make it so say session ratings, and we'll just put movie all ratings. So we'll use what we've already got over there.
Okay. So session ratings.
You got the yes. And we'll just say it equals movie.all ratings.
Go to movie dot all ratings.
Cool. And I think just put arrays directly underneath that for now. Let's test it out quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go check it out.
Okay, that does break. I'm gonna say session. Cool. Session ratings, and there it is. Awesome.
Nice.
Okay.
So that's all our ratings, yeah.
Jeez, come on, session. Cool. All right, session ratings, and it's there. Cool. PG. All right, lekker. Okay, take that result.
Okay, so that will set. That will. For if nothing was selected, then we'll select everything.
Yeah.
All right. So that's like on your initial load.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now what we need to do is, this is getting tricky now. You see, because the thing is, like, if you don't select anything on the params, the params will always be set now, regardless.
Oh, it will always be set to like everything.
Yeah. So let's go to the view. Okay. So what have we got here? We've got a checkbox tag called ratings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see what that is. Let me spin off the document for checkbox tag.
Okay.
Hang on. I've got it. It's checkbox tag. Okay, let's see. We can. You can take a look at my.
I'm looking at your screen.
Okay, so let's see. We can say.
Checkbox tag. Yes. True. Class.
Okay, shall we just. Yeah, so it's just basically like the tag. So it has basically has a name, and then if it's checked or not. So what you can do here is let's just make another helper on screen for.
Okay. What are you thinking?
I'll show you now.
Okay. Are you gonna must I go?
Yeah, you must go.
Okay.
In the movies helper. Yeah. Okay, so let's just call it ratings selected or something. Selected.
Oh.
And maybe the question mark. Because it's a Boolean. Yeah. Okay, so now all we're going to do is we're going to check if session ratings includes. Okay, we need to pass it the rating.
The rating.
Yeah, and then we're just going to say session.
Do you have access to that session variable in here?
Yeah, I'm sure we do. Session dot ratings.
Rating.
Include rating. Dot include.
Okay, so that will just tell us.
That's going to return a true or a false. Now, if you go back to the documentation, you can see that you
where does you just say it's the second field.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Okay, so we say accept. Its name is accept. Okay, let's just see what happens if we put a boolean after that. Okay, so let's go back to the view.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you in the view?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're in the helper. Okay, now after the checkbox tag, just put a comma and call that method we created in the helper.
Okay, so why is it not typing?
Are you in select mode?
Oh.
There we go. There you
go. We called it
rating selected.
Rating. Oh, come on. Rating
Selected. Question mark. And then just pass it rating. Cool. That might do it.
Let's go have a look.
Unexpected identifier. What happened there?
I forget to close off something.
It is expecting a keyword do or oh, you know what you should do? Put rating selected and rating. Just put in brackets. The rating.
Okay. Okay, give it a try now.
That's better. Okay, that still doesn't work. In fact, the sorting doesn't work at all either.
Shouldn't that have what you call it? Selected all of them initially?
Yeah, it should have as well. Okay, so it's obvious that that doesn't work. So what I want you to do is go back into the controller and let's put a raise there again.
After this, yeah?
No, like right at the bottom or something.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so that does break.
Back and check.
Okay,
so we see what's happening there.
Yeah. I want to see if we can call that thing, was it rating?
I'll help with that one. Rating selected. Yeah. Question mark after it.
No method error. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have access to that view.
Rating selected. Yeah, it is gone.
So why are we getting that error here, but we were getting an error? We were just getting nothing. Huh. That's weird. Okay, no, sorry, it's breaking here. So we don't have access to that helper there. I wonder. So I'm just going to quickly take over here.
How can we not have access to it if it's in the same place as that previous helper that we had?
No, it's raising in the controller.
In the view. Okay.
I want to just do this. I'm going to raise inside rating selected.
Just to see if you can actually get into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on here? Hey.
We took out the other race.
Keys. If params has key, what? How it's breaking. Ah, jeez, come on, man.
If params has keys rate, so it's not even what?
So, all right, we broke the code. If params, we broke the code here. It's ratings.
Oh.
If params ratings has key. No.
No,
Oh,
that's not.
geez. Sorry. If params has key ratings. No, that was right.
Yeah, params
Params
ratings
rating
keys.
keys. Okay, so params ratings. So it does have a key. Okay. Fuck. But now it's null.
But it should never start with being null, right?
Yeah. Okay, so how can we do this? If params has key ratings. I'm just going to chain another and here for the time being. And params ratings. Okay. Okay, so it does raise. Okay, so let's see. We have session. So we do have the session. Rating. Rating is G. Okay, so we can say session ratings include rating. Cool, so that works. So they should all be selected.
So we need to test that the thing actually sets it correctly.
Yeah, so let me just, what I want to do is I just want to take that raise off. I want to just inspect the HTML that we're generating here. Okay. You should be able to inspect it from your side as well.
It takes too long to load on my side. I'm just checking yours.
Okay, so it's saying value true type. No, we don't want value true, we want...
Click on it and see what happens, and then inspect the element. Or just check one of the boxes.
Let me just try this, checked. Okay, yeah, we actually wanted to say checked.
Checked equal.
No, just checked.
Just checked.
Yeah. Let me just go back to the documentation here. Type checkbox. What the hell?
Or maybe in the YAML it will translate
Okay,
it.
no, so it's okay. No, it's the name. So we've got the name. Then we need to give it a value. Then we need to say it's checked equals false or not. Okay, cool. So there's an argument that's missing. Let's do this. If we go here, we'll just say ratings. And we'll just say rating. And that should work. Can you see on screen 3? On the view screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I don't understand what you've done there.
Okay.
You just gave it an extra param.
Yeah, so this first part here that I'm on, can you see my cursor moving up now? Okay.
Yeah.
That's the form name.
Yeah.
You need to give it a value.
So you're giving it the
rating by default. Yeah. So I'm just making the value itself.
Yeah.
And then you have to give it a true or false.
Oh, okay.
So we were missing out that one
argument. We're just missing one parameter.
Okay, now if you refresh, they should all be checked. Cool.
Okay, nice.
Okay. The problem now, though, is that it's not resetting the session.
We need to.
So this is simple as well.
We need to keep track of that session variable now as we go through it.
No, so all we do is, the only thing we do is in params, every time we set params, we just reset the session. So you can go to the controller, okay, and then just set it there.
Where do you set it?
So you know where we do all the params has key, that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
in
what
here,
do you need? Yeah, just say at session ratings is the new params. Yeah, so session.
oops. Session ratings.
Yeah, equals params ratings keys.
Params
Yeah,
rating dot keys.
yeah, just line them up. Line them
So
up.
that, sorry?
Line them up.
Oh,
Thank you. Cool. Let's try that out. Okay, it's not working. That's weird. I wonder why this not working.
if params has key ratings and params is not null and that movie is equal to that ratings that has keys. Params ratings keys.
Yeah, so it's not even actually getting into that.
Into that little if block.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna put a raise there. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so params has a key.
That should be
And
false.
params ratings is not null.
Mm-hmm.
And params keys length is greater than 0. So all of those are true. Why the fuck is it not going? Okay, what is in params keys length? That's exactly what I selected. So so
Why is it not going into the?
it's a very good question. Let me just kill my server and start it over.
Okay.
Was that your machine that made that sound?
Yeah. That'll it's my phone.
Because the last time I killed my server, it made a sound, and I did it again this time. So I was like, "Wow, is this thing making a sound every time I kill the server? How's it going?" Okay. Okay. Let me just see. Params ratings. Okay, so it's there.
Yep.
Session.
Did you select some stuff? Okay.
Yeah, it's still got R. I deselected R, the rating R. So it's not going into that if block, even though all of those things are true.
You deselected the rating R.
Yeah,
But that session rating shows R in it though.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not getting into that if block.
Why?
Raise. Yeah, it's not getting into that if block at all.
Very strange.
Okay, so let's just see something here. Params.
We like missing something super fucking obvious.
Okay, so the params does have a key of ratings.
Is it
Params
null?
is not null. Okay. It has got a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's got the things I selected.
Mm-hmm. What the hell? That doesn't make sense.
Okay. The key's length is greater than 0. And the keys are what we expected them to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if it goes into the block, it's going to work, but it's not going into the block.
Yeah, it's not going into if.
But I don't understand why is it not going to the if everything is true.
I'm going to try to change these double ampersands to ands. See that? Yeah, okay, that worked.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What the fuck?
I don't know the subtle differences between the word and the double ampersands. So let me take these out. Okay. Alright. And now it's working.
Nice.
That puts everything back. Off, off, off. Now I should see only R's. And well, you know it works. Now I'm going to set movie titles. Okay, that breaks.
So now we need.
So when I sort, we need to sort
by whatever we have checked, by whatever our params rating, our section ratings are. We need to sort. Shouldn't that still work though? Like, I mean, we in that little hash we have movies equal to movies where ratings equal to params rating keys.
But not on the first time.
What do you mean not the first time?
Oh no, you know what's happening here? When I click on movie title, sort by title, it doesn't, it's not setting parameters for the hashes. You see?
No.
So what we, okay, so take a look at my screen, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to select G and R. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to click refresh. It sends the ratings parameters G and R. Okay, you can see I've only got G's and R's. Okay. But when I click on movie title, it's not actually sorting on. It doesn't say.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
it just sends.
Okay, so this is what we need to do. Okay. Do you mind if I refactor this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm just going to pop this up here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that down there. Actually, I'm going to say movies dot where rating, and the rating will be session ratings. Dot, and that should work. Let's test that, and it's working. Cool.
Nice.
Nice. Cool. That works.
So, does all that logic? Do you usually put it into the controller, or like is that where you're supposed to put it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, it's debatable. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is fine for it to be in a controller. I mean, it's not really talking about the business logic. And this is really stuff that's related to view anyway. So you don't want to put this thing in the view. You might maybe want to put it in a view helper, but I think by I think the controller is the appropriate place.
Not even not putting in the views. Like none of that would be like in your models, right? Because that's not related to models per se. It's more like on per request kind of thing. Right?
Yeah, and this logic is tied into view. It's logic that's closer to the view layer than it is to the business layer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We could probably refactor this to be a little bit more clear, but we can leave that for another time. Let's just go over the requirements again. If the user checks P and PG, then the checkboxes should filter. This will require to modify the checkbox form slightly. Cool. The first time the user visits the page, all checkboxes should be checked by default. So the user will see all movies. For now, ignore the case where the user unchecks all. Okay. Don't put code in your views. That's fine. Didn't put code in the views. Okay, cool. I think we're done. So look, let's call it a night.
Yeah.
And what we can do is we'll close it off tomorrow.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, then I'll give you the code once you're completely done. All right.
Okay, cool.
Cool, man. Let me just go to the Hangout and kill it.